Alright, today we're going to do a very quick review on perimeter. So, perimeter. Now, if you remember what perimeter is, and this is going to be the very short version of it, is the distance around a figure. The distance around a figure. Perimeter, got that R-I-M, perim. So you're going around something. You're going around the rim of it. So it's the distance around a figure. Also, to find perimeter, you're going to add all sides. And that's as simple as we can make it. Perimeter is you're going to add all sides. So let's just go ahead and do a couple of examples just to see if you remember. We're going to make a rectangle. And my rectangle is going to be 8 inches by 5 inches. So 8 inches by 5 inches. And if I wanted to know the perimeter of that figure, what would I do? Well, I would go with the rim, remember? So there's 8 plus, there's 5 plus, okay, what is this side going to be? You're right, it's going to be 8, the same as this one. Plus, do I have any other sides? You're right, this one right here. So, this one is 5, just like that one. So if you were to go ahead and add all your sides, 8 plus 5 plus 8 plus 5, that's going to give you a total of 26 inches. So your perimeter is going to be 26 inches. You're just going around the figure. All right? Now let's try another one. This time, let's make a triangle. So there's your triangle. And I'm going to say this is 7 inches. This is 7 inches. And let's use the base as 9 inches. Now I want to find the perimeter of this triangle. So perimeter means add all sides. So my perimeter, I'm going to add all my sides up. So this side is 7 plus this side of 9 plus this side of 7. So we're going to add those up. 7 plus 9 plus 7. So 7 and 7 is 14 plus the 9 is 23. So your perimeter is 23 inches. Now also with your perimeter, since you're just going around something, your label is always going to be single. It's either going to be inches, centimeters, units, meters, miles, but it's always going to be a single unit. Let's do a couple more. How about this time? You might want to let me draw mine first, and then I'll give you some time to draw it. It's going to make it look strange. Kind of looks like a truck with no wheels. Alright, well here's going to be the measurements of this one. 14 inches. 20 inches. 15 inches. 7 inches. Alright, I'll give you a moment to write that down. Alright, now we want to find the perimeter of this figure. Now remember, perimeter means you're going to add all your sides. So, let's look at how many sides we have. Well, let's start with the bottom. Let's start with your base. Alright, well there's 20. Alright, there's my 20. Plus, alright, there's 14. Plus, alright, there's 15. Now what? Well, this is a side, right? How much is that side? Well, let's look. Right here is 14. From here to here is 14. So this one and this one, here to here has to be 14 also, right? Well, 7's right there. So how much is missing here? 14 here. Has to be 14 here. Well, there's 7 of it, so this part must be 7. So I can put in my 7 now. Alright, what about this side? How much is that side going to be? Well, let's see. From here to here has to be 20, correct? Alright, here to here is 20. Well, from here to here is 15. So how much am I missing if the whole thing has to be 20? The whole thing from here to here has to be 20. Here, all the way up there has to be 20. I've got 15 here. I'm missing how much? This part right here must be 5. So this part must be 5. So I've got my 5 in there now. And then my last piece, 7. A lot of numbers to add up. I can't add all those up at the same time, but I can try to simplify it. Well, I know 20 and 14 is 34, plus 15 and 7 is 22, plus 5 and 7 is 12. Makes it a lot easier to work with. 34 and 22 is 56, and then plus the 12. So my perimeter is going to be 68 inches. We had a couple of missing pieces, but we were able to figure them out. All right, let's do one more. This time, we're going to make a trapezoid. Now, a trapezoid can look all sorts of different ways. But this is how I want my trapezoid. That's supposed to be straight. So I'm going to have it go like that. Alright, so there's my trapezoid. Now, the measurements of my trapezoid, this is going to be 6 inches. This one's going to be 7. This one's going to be 10. And let's use this one as 4. Why not? So, here we go. I need to find the perimeter of this. So how would I find the perimeter? Add all sides. Can't say that enough. Add all sides. So let's go ahead and add the sides in there. So there's 4 plus 10 plus the 7 and plus the 6. So there we go. Now we're just adding them up. 10 and 4 is 14. 7 and 6 is 13. So the perimeter is going to be 27 inches. So there's a very quick review on perimeter, which means add all sides. See you next time.